Hello everyone. Chalo, we will solve our numericals based on osmotic pressure. Take down first question. Calculate osmotic pressure of 4.5 gram of glucose. 4.5 gram of glucose dissolved in 100 ml of water, at 298 Kelvin. Given R is equal to 0.0821 liter atmosphere per mole per Kelvin. Liter atmosphere per mole per Kelvin. Okay. See what is given. Calculate osmotic pressure. Means we have to find value of pi of 4.5 gram of glucose. So that is amount of solute 4.5 gram of glucose dissolved in 100 ml of water. So volume of water is given as 100 ml. Then at 298 Kelvin, temperature given is 298 Kelvin, and R value is given 0.082. R is 0.0821 liter atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. Okay, liter atmosphere per Kelvin per mole per Kelvin. Okay, now see, solute used is glucose. So we know its molar mass. And how much is this? M2 is 180 gram per mole. What is our formula? Pi is equal to W2 RT upon M2 into V. W2 it's 4.5, R 0.0821 into temperature 298 Kelvin. M2 is 180. So this is given in liter atmosphere. So we have to convert this into liter. So that is 0.1 liter into 0.1. Okay. Simplify this and find value of pi. See the logs. First one is 4.5. So it is 6532. 0.6532. This is 1, 2 means characteristic is bar 2 point. 82 in 1. What is it? 9143. And this is 29 in 8. How much? 4742. If I multiply this by 0.1, it will become 18. So minus 1 point. 2553. 18 log is 2553. Na? Many times we have solved this. Yes, 2553. This is numerator, this is denominator. So here what did I do? This is 0.0821 into 298 and I have multiplied by 0.1 and it becomes 18. Okay. Simplify. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6, 7, 7, 14, 9 and 1, 10, 10 and 10, 20. Here 2 get cancelled, 2. Subtract this. This is 4. This is 6. 14 minus 6 is equal to 14 minus 6. Correct, na? Yes, it is 8. And here it comes 1, not 1, 7. And this becomes 0. 7864. Where to say its antilog? 7864. What is it? 7, 8 in 6. And 4 is 6, so it is 6115. Characteristic is 0, so pi is equal to 6.115 atmosphere. Unit is atmosphere. Is it? Yes, answer is 6.115 atmosphere. Complete this. Next question. Finished? Next question. Take down. 30 gram of glucose. 30 gram of glucose present per liter. Present per liter has an osmotic pressure 4.91 atmosphere. 4.91 atmosphere. If osmotic pressure of same solution is 1.5 atmosphere at the same temperature what would be its concentration? See what is given. 30 gram of glucose present in 1 liter of solution have osmotic pressure. How much? 4.91 atmosphere at 303 Kelvin. If osmotic pressure of same solution is 1.5 atmosphere, if same solution we take and we find this is say pi 1, this is pi 2, it's how much? 1.5 atmosphere. 1.5 atmosphere at the same temperature. What would be its concentration? So what is its concentration? Concentration we can say its molarity. What do we know? Pi is equal to mRT. What is given? Pi is given 1.5. M is molarity, that is concentration of that solute, that we have to find. R, this is given in atmosphere, means R value should be in liter atmosphere, 0.0821 liter atmosphere. And temperature is kept constant, that is 303 Kelvin. No use of all these things. Okay, simplify this. So molarity is equal to 1.5 divided by 0.0821 into 303. So remove this decimal, it becomes 0.821 into 303. Find out what is the answer. So numerator minus denominator. First we will calculate denominator. What is it? 0.821 means bar 1 point. 82 in 1. 9143 plus 303. 30 in 3. 30 in 3 is 4814. So add this 2. This is 7. This is 5. 9. 13. And this is equal to 1 get cancelled 2. And numerator minus denominator. Numerator is 15. 15 log is 1761. 1 point, and this is 2.3957. Subtract these logs, so that will be molarity. 11 minus 7 4, 6 minus 6 0, 17 minus 9, that is 8. Here 11 minus 4 7, and 1 minus 3, that is bar 2. 7804, anti-log of 7804. 7804. 78 in 0 and 4. 4 is equal to 6. So 26 plus 6, 32. 6032. 6032. Characteristic is bar 2. So it is 0.0632. Unit molarity, M, molar. This is concentration or molarity. Here you can write capital M, or we can say mole per liter. Mole per liter. This is the answer. Mole per liter. Next question. Next question. What is the mass of sucrose? What is the mass of sucrose in its 1 liter solution? In its 1 liter solution, which is isotonic with, which is isotonic with, which is isotonic with 6.6, isotonic with 6.6 into 10 raised to minus 3, 6.6 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg per liter of urea, kg per liter of urea. Different question, read it carefully. What is the mass of sucrose? See, we have one sucrose solution and another solution we have, that is urea solution, and what is given? They are isotonic. Isotonic means pi 1 is equal to pi 2. Osmotic pressure of both the solutions are equal. And question is, what is mass of sucrose? Means this is say W2 and this is W2 dash. What is mass of sucrose in 1 liter of solution? Volume given is 1 liter. V is equal to 1 liter, which is isotonic with 6.6 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg of urea. So W2 dash 6.6 gram, 6.6 gram of urea. Question is, what is mass of this? Molar mass we know, it is sucrose means C12H22O11. So this is 342 gram per mole. Here also volume given is same. How much? 1 liter. Kg per liter means volume is also 1 liter. And what is its molar mass? Say M2. This is M2 dash. M2 dash is how much urea means 60 gram per mole. So isotonic solutions have same molar concentrations. Since pi 1 is equal to pi 2. Pi 1 we can write M1 RT is equal to M2 RT. RT get cancelled. M1 molarity, that is nothing but number of moles, M1 or we can say M and M dash. Okay, so this M is nothing but W2, molarity, number of moles per liter of solution. So N2 upon volume, and here N2 dash upon V dash. So V and V dash are equal. So we can say N2 is equal to N2 dash. What is N2? W2 upon M2 and W2 dash upon M2 dash. Put the values. W2 we have to find. Rearrange this in terms of W2. Shift it there. W2 dash 6.6. M2 342. M2 dash it is 60. Okay. Simplify this. Take logs. See what is it. So 6.6. 6.6. What's the log? 8195. 8195. 0 point. This is 2 point. 34 in 2. 34 in 2. How much? 5340. 5340. So this is 5, 13, 5, 13, 3 minus 1.7782. Correct, na? I know the log. 70, 60, 7782. Yes. So subtract this. This is numerator minus denominator. 3, 5, 15 minus 8, 7, 13 minus 8. 13 minus 8, 5, and here 1. 57 in 5, 3. We have to say 8's antilog. What is it? 57 in 5, 3. 57 in 5 and 3. 3 is 3. 58 plus 3. 59, 60, 61. 3, 7, 6, 1. 3, 7, 6, 1. 3, 7, 6, 1. Characteristic is 1. So 30 37.61. Is it? Yes, 37.61 gram. So this is the answer. I'll write it here. W2 is 37.61 gram. Amount of sucrose to be added in the solution to make its osmotic pressure equal to urea solution must be 37.61 gram. Okay, complete this. Next question is finished. Put a star mark for this question. Many MCQs are based on isotonic solutions. Okay, important type of question. Take down next question. At 298 Kelvin, at 298 Kelvin, 1000 centimeter cube of solution, 1000 centimeter cube of solution containing 4.34 gram of solute, 4.34 gram of solute shows osmotic pressure of 2.55 atmosphere. 2.55 atmosphere. What is the molar mass of solute? What is the molar mass of solute? Read the question carefully. Write the given things. What is given? At 298 Kelvin means temperature is given 298 Kelvin. Volume is given 1000 centimeter cube, that is 1 liter. Solution containing 4.34 gram. So that is W2, 4.34 gram of solute shows osmotic pressure, that is pi, 2.55 atmosphere. What is the molar mass of solute? Means we have to find M2. This is in liter, this is in atmosphere. So we have to take value of R, 0.082 liter atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. What is the formula? M2 is equal to W2 RT upon pi into V. Put the values. W2. So M2 is equal to, what is W2? 4.34. R 0.0821. Then 1. Okay. Then 821. They have given the value as 0.0821. Temperature is 298 Kelvin. Okay. And what is pi? 2.55. And volume is 1. Chalo. See the logs. Numerator minus denominator. First one is 43 in 4. 43 in 4. What is the log? 6375. 6375. This is 0 point. This is bar 2 point. 82 in 1. I forgot the log. 9143. 9143. 298 is 4748 na? 29 in 8. 4742. Yes. 4742. And subtract 25 in 5. 25 in 5 is 4065. 4065. Add this, subtract this. This is denominator. So 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 plus 5, 10. 4 plus 4, 8, 15, 16. 7 and 10, 11, 12. 9, 10. 10 and 9 and 1, 10. 10 and 10, 20. 2 to get cancelled, 2. Subtract this, 5. So this is equal to 16 minus 7. 16 minus 7, 9. Correct, na? Next, this is 1. This is 6. And this is 1. Correct? Yes, 6195. See antilog of this, 61 in 95. 61 in 9, 5. 5 is 5. 59, 60, 64. 4164. 4164. Characteristic is 1. So it is 41.64. M2. This is M2. What is the unit? Gram per mole. Yes. Gram per mole. This is the answer. 41.64 gram per mole. Okay. Next question. Is finished? Take down next question. Calculate osmotic pressure of. Calculate osmotic pressure of 5% glucose solution. 5% glucose solution. 5% glucose solution at 300 Kelvin. At 300 Kelvin. Given R is equal to 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. Okay, read the question. Calculate osmotic pressure. Means we have to find pi. And what is given? Glucose solution. What is its concentration? 5%. 5% glucose solution. What does it mean? That is 5 gram glucose is present in or added to what? 100 gram solution. This tells us W2 is equal to 5 gram. Okay, W2 is 5 gram. Then what else is given? Temperature is given. How much? 300 Kelvin. And R is given 8.314. 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. Joule per Kelvin per mole. And we must know value of volume, because what is the formula? Pi is equal to W2RT upon M2 into V. It's a glucose solution. So we have M2 is 180 gram per mole. Right? And V they have not given. So V is equal to W1, and that is V is equal to W, weight of solution. Why? And how much is this? 100 gram. So that is equal to 100 ml, since density is 1 gram per ml. So volume of the solution is assumed as 100 ml. Okay. We can say, see, volume given is 100. What is the unit of R? 8.314 joule per Kelvin. When do we get unit as joule? When pressure is expressed in Newton per meter square and volume is expressed in meter cube. So we get this value as 0.1 liter. 100 ml means 0.1 liter. 0.1 liter means 0.1 dm cube. So 0.1 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube. This is the value of V. Did you understand the conversion? See, what I am telling you, our formula is pi is equal to W2RT upon M2 into V. They have not given here V. V means volume of solution. Instead of that, we know mass of solution. Okay. They have not given density of solution. So whatever is the mass is considered as volume, because density is not given. So assume that density is equal to 1. So solvent used is water. So density of water is 1 gram per ml. So weight is equal to volume is equal to 100 gram is equal to 100 ml. So that is 0.1 liter. They have given R value in joules per Kelvin per mole. R, I told you last year also we discussed this. Unit of volume, pressure and R. If this is expressed in liter, this is expressed in atmosphere. We take this 0.082 liter atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. If this is expressed in meter cube, This is expressed in Newton per meter square. Then we take this value as 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. Do you remember this? If not, write this at the top of your notebook and don't forget. Very important. To take this value, volume should be expressed in liter and pressure in atmosphere. To take the value of R as 8.314, volume must be expressed in meter cube and pressure must be expressed in Newton per meter square. Here they have given value in joules. So this volume must be expressed in meter cube. So put it in this and calculate pi. So pi is equal to W2 is 5. Shall I rub this? Yes. W2 is 5. R is 8.314. Temperature is 300. M2 is 180. And volume is 10 raised to minus 4. 0.1 into 10 raised to minus 3. So, I can write this as 10 raised to minus 4. Okay. Let us see what's the value. Calculate this. So, this is equal to, see numerator and denominator. 0, 0 get cancelled. This goes up. Log of 5, 0.6991. 6990. 6990. Okay, 50. Then 8.314, 9198 and 30, 4771. Add these logs, 9. 25, na? This is 9 3s and minus 2, yes. So here 2, 10, 10 and 9, 19, 10 and 10, 20. This is 4 minus 1.2553 log of 18. So 9 minus 3, 6, 5 minus 5, 0. This is 4, this is 8, this is 3, 8406. So we have to say its anti-log. 8406. 8406. 84 in 0 and 6. 6 is how much? 6 is 10. 6 is 10. 28. 6928. 6928. So we get value of pi 6928. Characteristic is 3. And that 10 raised to minus 4 goes up, becomes 10 raised to 4. Okay. So characteristic is 3. So we have to give decimal after 4 digit and it is already there. This is the unit of pi. This is the value of pi. And what will be unit? Newton per meter square. Newton per meter square. Is it the answer? Yes. So this is, or we can write 692.8 into 10 raised to 5. Newton per meter square. Okay. Newton per meter square. Correct? This is the answer. Write this. 6928 into 10 raised to 4 Newton per meter square. They have meter square or same as Pascal. They have given it in kilopascal. Doesn't matter. So to convert this into kilopascal, we have to divide this by 1000. So this will be 6928 upon into 10 raised to 4 upon 1000. So that is into 10 kilopascal. Okay. Or simply keep it as it is, Newton per meter square. Okay. Check all the things are correct now. Calculation part. Oh, here I wrote 2. It should be 1. That only one decimal problem. This is 2 plus 1, 3. This is 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Characteristic is 2. So 692.8. Is it? 692.8 into 10 raised to 4 Newton per meter square. Yes, this is the answer. Next question. Next question. A 2 dm cube solution. 2 dm cube solution containing 2 dm cube solution containing 17.2 gram urea, 17.2 gram urea is found to be isotonic with 5% solution of non-volatile solute. 5% solution of non-volatile solute. Calculate molecular weight of solute. Calculate molecular weight of solute. Calculate molecular weight of solute. Okay. Given molar mass of urea, that is 60. Read the question carefully. A 2 dm cube of solution containing, so volume is given 2 dm cube containing mass of urea. How much? W2. It is 17.2 gram. Is found to be isotonic with 5, means this is urea solution and this is solution of X, unknown substance X. Okay, X solution. So what is given? These two are isotonic, means pi 1 is equal to pi 2 and its concentration is given as 17.2 gram present in 2 liter, and here they have given its concentration as 5% non-volatile solute. 5% means 5 gram present in 100 gram. Assume density as 1. They have not given density. So we have to consider 5 gram in 100 gram. It means 5 gram in 100 ml. If 5 gram is present in 100 ml, it means 50 gram is present in 1000 ml. That is 1 liter. And hence 100 gram is present in 2000 ml. That is 2 dm cube, because we have to make its volume equal. Okay, because pi 1 is equal to pi 2. They ask what is m2 dash, and m2 they have given as 60 gram per mole. m2 dash means molar mass of this unknown substance. So isotonic solution means pi 1 is equal to pi 2. Okay, pi 1 is equal to pi 2 means m1 is equal to m2. Molarity is same. What is molarity? Molarity is number of moles. Pi 1 is, or we can say this as pi and pi dash. Okay, it will be more clear. Pi and pi dash. So m and m dash. What is its molarity? Number of moles upon volume. Its molarity n dash upon v dash. What is n? W2 upon m2 into v, and here W2 dash upon m2 dash v dash. Put the values. W2 is how much? 17.2. m2 is how much? 60, and v is 2 liter. So v is 2 liter is equal to W2 dash. We don't know. W2 dash they have not given 5%. So W2 is 5. M2 dash we have to find. And what is V1 dash? 5% means if we consider W2 dash is equal to 5 gram. I'll tell you two methods to solve this. And what is it? V dash is equal to 100 ml. So that is 0.1 liter. That is 0.1 liter. Okay. See, if we simplify in this way, M2 dash is equal to 5 into 60 into 2 upon 17.2. So how much is this? 600 upon 17.2. And if we solve it in this way, so what do we get? M is equal to M dash. M is, it means N is equal to N dash, because volume we have made equal. Here 2 liter, here also we have taken 2 liter. So number of moles, W2 upon M2 is equal to W2 dash upon M2 dash. See W2 what is the value? 17.29. M2 is 60. W2 dash is 5. Not 5. How much will it be in 2 liter? 100 upon M2 dash we have to find. Rearrange this in terms of M2 dash. So M2 dash is equal to 100 into 60 upon 17.29. So that is equal to 100 na? 100. What did I do? 5 into 2, 10. 10 into 60. And there we get 100 into 60. What is my mistake? This 0.1 is there na? I have not considered this 0.1. So this is 0.1 into this. This will be 1.72. 17.2 into 0.1. Right? So if I shift it here, one decimal, so it will become 10 raised to minus 2 will go up. Isn't it? So 17.2 into 10 raised to minus 1 will go up. So 10 into 10, that is 100. 100 into 60, so that will be 6000. Yes, 6000 upon 18, 17.2, 2 gram. 17.2. 17.2. So here also we get 6000 upon 17.2. Simplify this. Okay, is this clear? One more time I will explain you different questions. See, I told you two ways to solve this. What is given? There are two solutions. One solution of urea, other unknown substance. And they have given volume of urea solution 2 liter, weight is equal to 17.2 gram. And molar mass of that unknown we have to find. Molar mass of urea is given 60. And what is the mass of unknown substance taken? 5% solution. 5% means 5 gram taken in 100 ml. So we get, so that volume is 0.1. Our formula is pi is equal to pi 1. Isotonic solutions have equal osmotic pressure. So pi is nothing but mRT is equal to m dash RT. RT get cancelled. So directly I wrote m is equal to m dash. What is m? Molarity. Number of moles upon volume. N upon V is equal to N dash upon V. What is N? Given weight upon molecular weight into volume is equal to given weight upon molecular weight into volume. Here volume is not identical. Okay. So W2 is 17.2. M2 60. Volume 2 liter is equal to W2 dash 5. M2 dash we have to find into 0.1. So cross multiply it. So what do we get? M2 dash is equal to 5 into 60 into 2 upon 17.2 into 0.1. 0.1 that is 10 raised to minus 1. It goes up, becomes 10. So 5 into 2, 10. 10 into 10, 100. 100 into 60. So that is 6000 upon 17.2. Whatever is the answer, that will be M2. And what is other method? So what did I say here? 17.2 grams present in 2 liter. Here volume were different. So we solved this sum by taking different volume. Another method to solve, make equal volume in both the cases. So here 17.2 gram present in 2 liter. Make this volume as 2 liter or make this volume as 0.1 liter. Okay. Easy to make this as 2 liter. How? 5% means 5 gram is present in 100 gram of solution. It means 100 ml of solution. If 5 gram is present in 100 ml, then 50 gram is present in 1000 ml. Means concentration remains the same. 10 times solute and solvent volume is increased. So concentration remains same. 5 in 100 is same as 50 in 1000. To keep again concentration same, multiplied by 2. So 100 gram present in 2000 ml. 2000 ml means 2 dm cube. So here we have skipped the term as volume. So directly we can say m is equal to m dash. But what is m? Number of moles upon volume. Volume is same in both the cases, 2 liter. So we have not considered volume here. Isotonic solutions have equal number of moles. So n is equal to n dash, provided volume should be equal. So n is equal to n dash. W2 upon m2 is W2 dash upon m2 dash. Put the values. After simplifying this, we get m2 dash is equal to 100 into 60 upon 17.2. So 6000 upon 17.2. Solve this. After simplifying, you will get this value as 348.9 gram per mole. What is the expected answer? 348.9 gram per mole. This is the expected answer. Okay. Next time we will solve remaining questions based on want of factor and few questions given in your textbook. Okay, unsolved questions. complete this.